Hey guys, welcome back to Geared Forwards. My name's Paul, and today we've got a little bit of an EDC haul kind of video for you. As of the time of recording, it was quite recently my birthday, so I have had a little bit of extra cash and gifts coming in, and for the first time I've had enough stuff at once whilst I'm also recording to actually do a little bit of a haul. So, first of all, I do collect i3Ts as well as a few other Olight models and obviously quite a few other things. So one of the things I picked up was this delightful sprinkle edition, which very clearly takes inspiration from the Desert Warrior movement that has found root in EDC surprisingly strongly. Just an i3T, nothing special here, just kind of whimsical. These sprinkles do not glow in the dark, however they do show up quite nicely if you throw a UV light on them. And according to the Olight manufacturing video, these sprinkles are all actually painted by hand, which is kind of crazy, seeing as I think this was like £18. So that's kind of crazy. Up next, we have a little bit of something different. This is one of the gifts I received from my lovely girlfriend, and this is the Uco Tealight lantern. So this is a lantern that uses Tealight candles, which I'm sure you're all familiar with. Now, in terms of what it came with in the box, the lantern itself, it came with 4 Tealights. And of course, Tealights are readily available practically everywhere and incredibly cheap. And this incredibly soft fleece bag to carry it and some candles in. So we have glass walls for the chimney, a nice little, I guess on a stove you'd call that a spark arrestor, but this is mostly just to protect it from gusts and some rain. I did actually use this outside and it worked quite nicely. And you can see from the time that I used it, you got a little bit of heat discoloration to that metal that looks quite nice. A nice little wire handle. If you have the wire handle up like this, it does get quite hot. However, it kind of locks in this 90-degree position, and I was able to actually use it like this and I guess pretend I was in some kind of indie horror game to navigate the house in the dark. This stuff you can see just here is just some wax, and this has a twist assembly. So basically there's just some notches here that interact with some bumps in here, just twist in place. We have this metal claw assembly here that actually quite securely holds a Tealight. This entire metal piece does come out. I'm not going to light it right now just because I have no reason to light a candle right now. Yeah, don't obviously tip it vertically, but I'm really happy with this. I wanted an Uco candle lantern for a long time, and before this I would occasionally use Tealights during things like blackouts or as mood lighting. Now I would use like cut up Coke cans. This is a far superior way of doing that, and I'm really looking forward to getting to use this more, either be it for essentials like a blackout or perhaps even some camping, or something just like some mood lighting for a nice horror movie or episode of Alone or whatnot. So big fan of this Uco Tealight candle lantern. Something that came in literally like an hour ago, less than that, is this. This is the Olight iMini 2, and I did grab some additional stuff with points, some patches, and I got a nice big PC mat, kind of like those gun assembly mats, but for Olight flashlights. And this is quite a bit bigger than, playing with magnets, quite a bit bigger than the original. It's actually on par with the full-size keychain lights that they do. Same deal, magnetic, except this time it actually has a trigger boot sleeve. Besides being much brighter and having a longer runtime, it also has USB recharging, which is kind of crazy. So the original uses coin batteries. This one just plugs in, even has charging indicator lights on either side, which will turn green when fully charged. And this functions in the same way. We've got a rod in here that breaks the connection, except that rod is now a connection itself with another connection on the outside to form positive and negative, similar to how the MCC charging system works, although we do still have a little ability to break that connection. So this is 50 lumens rather than 10 lumens, and instead of the half an hour on the coin cells that you get from the original, you instead get an hour runtime, and USB recharging is nice and convenient. So I've been looking forward to this. I'm a big fan of this, the original iMini, but I don't really like coin batteries. I don't like going out not knowing really a ballpark for how charged my flashlight is. And if I don't, I also don't like prematurely changing batteries, and I prefer to top them up if I can. So even though this is much bigger, this is going to get a lot of use. I really like that. And finally, the last bit of EDC is this guy. This is a MiBand 7 from Xiaomi. I believe it was about £38 from Amazon. Just a nice basic little fitness tracker. Blood oxygen, heart rate, steps, sleep monitoring, exercise tracking. I can do some notifications. It doesn't automatically show stuff up, and broadcast your notifications, which I like after having becoming a bit disillusioned with smartwatches in the past. Nice and narrow. The band that it came with is actually quite nice. Nice feed through design, nice and secure. Charges via a magnetic connection here, with plenty of different support for faces. The watch itself can hold 10 different faces on it, and there are probably hundreds on the store itself, including some very cute options, as well as some more basic options should you not want all of the information to hand. So this is probably going to be on my wrist most of the time now. I'm still going to wear my Sunto all black core from time to time, but I'm trying to take a little bit better care of myself, and being able to keep track of my steps, my sleep and whatnot is certainly a big help and incentive. So that is what I've gotten recently, my EDC haul. And hopefully I'll be able to do more of these. This is awkward. Hopefully I'll be able to do more of these videos for you guys in future. Let me know what you think of my haul down in the comments down below, and let me know what you've got recently, or what you're waiting for, or what you hope to get when you get the funds available. Until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day, and hey, my birthday was just a few days ago. Why don't you hit that subscribe button? I'd really appreciate it. Until next time, guys. Thanks.